Hello everyone and welcome to Cooking Companions. I am joined by Evan. It's been fucking 4 months since we've done this, and we're starting a new game instead of continuing the other two we've been working through. What? We're also joined by DL. Sorry. This is the second time we're trying to do this.
No, it's not. What do you mean? Start normally. What?
This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Do you wish to continue? This is your 2 minutes of. This is not.
You can do it. You can do it. You can find the word.
Fuck you. This is like your 2-minute timer to click off this video if you're not good with themes of cannibalism, violence, starvation, all of that shit. Like the screen says, this game is not suitable for children or those easily disturbed.
Or,
in addition, this game may potentially trigger seizures for people with photosensitive epilepsy. Viewer discretion is advised.
If you're into any of those things, this stream is for you.
Oh my fucking god. There you go.
That walk was brutal, but this cabin is amazing. Full kitchen, running water, it really has everything.
Finally. A place where I can read a good book in peace.
Why would you read a book in pieces?
I can't wait to.
Wait,
I don't fucking know, man.
I realize that a book in pieces is just called pages or a chapter.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Ugh, I'm sorry, everyone. It must be the dust. Get those allergies under control, Maria.
Don't worry, guys. I'm sure a little elbow grease can... I'm sure with a little elbow grease,
I fucking hate you.
we can make this cabin shine.
Shine, shimmer, glimmer. So are you volunteering to clean, Gregor?
What is his outfit? What does he have around his sleeves?
I wish I could tell you. I don't know.
And
I don't dress that badly.
okay, but how were these tied around? Because I don't think he could do that himself. So I'm assuming
It's possible.
Look,
They could be elastic.
no, but you see, there's a little knot on them.
Yeah. You can do that with
No.
elastic. An elastic is stretchy, so you just tie it and then
I'm
make it fit.
reading the line. No. Third time's a charm.
Fuck you.
Not make supplies here. Guess we'll have to go out and get what we need. There's a fireplace for making stew, so let's gather up some firewood. Okay? Okay. Okay.
Well, leave that to me, little guy.
I'll tidy up around the cabin. Need to save Maria from dying due to this dust. Hey!
Allergies are nothing to joke about, Karen. Fuck you.
She's not dead yet, Pipsqueak. Calm down. Thanks, Anatoly.
I think we'll go foraging outside.
I guess we with the fucking squirrel.
Yeah, but what's the squirrel doing? Squirrel's not foraging for us. Fucking squirrel.
Well, aren't they going to try and start an oven?
Yeah.
Yeah. Peak comedy.
Peak comedy.
With over 450 mosses, 900 fungi, and 70 slime modes, there's bound to be treasure up here.
I hate this guy. Why does he know about this?
Because he's a nerd!
No.
Roughing it is fun. Anatoly knows so much about edible foods. We're in good hands.
Roughing it is fun sounds like an innuendo.
I think the slime molds will be the most delicious.
Who the fuck spells molds like that? What?
What the fuck are slime molds? I think that's a better question.
Wait, what? M-O-U-L-D?
Evan has to look it up. Give him a sec.
Wait. That's an alternate spelling of mold? It's valid? What?
Yeah?
No, it's supposed to be M-O-L-D.
No, it can
The
be both.
British spelling of a lot of words puts a U after the O, like
Yeah.
color and shit. You know?
I knew about color, I didn't know about mold.
I also didn't know about mold, but you know.
There's
British are
also the
fucking
difference
weird.
between gray with an A and gray with an E.
Shut
Okay,
up,
but
shut up.
that's-
No, certainly
just
not.
dumb.
Shut up.
Just, I can't choose which one I use.
I also can't choose what I use. I switch between which gray spelling I use in the same fucking sentence.
I read the line. No, certainly not.
What about the fungi? Do you even know which ones are poisonous?
I can figure that out.
He is so uncertain. And that squirrel is so certain. That squirrel is cheering for our deaths.
I thought, no, the way I was, like, interpreting it is that the squirrel would be testing.
Oh. I feel like the squirrel's gonna get eaten with it. You can be the canary in the coal mine, Anatoly.
Canary? Fucking canary? What?
I'm sorry.
Canary?
Canary. You can be the canary.
Canary.
I heard canary is what I give in can factory.
My favorite bird,
I'm
the canary.
Shut up! I'm gonna start saying Viscount again. I'll say Viscount again. I'll start saying Viscount again. Viscount.
There, no.
Viscount.
It's not discount.
Viscount. Viscounty.
We're offering a die count on this.
I'm gonna say it wrong. I'm terrified of this word now. Oh god, English major, y'all. You can be the canary in the coal mine, Anatoly.
Oh my god, you did it, yeah!
I'm not ending up a corpse here. I think it's actually kind of fascinating that they would use birds to ensure that mines were safe.
I mean, I haven't dealt with cannibals, but like, Karen, yeah. That's the cannibal.
I wonder what could be giving you that idea.
I don't fucking know. All of like the I'm not ending up a corpse here. And fucking all that.
Keep those eyes open, little guy. Plenty of wolves and brown bears around. Maybe even a black squirrel or two.
Fuck you.
They won't be a problem. I read up on 10 different techniques to incapacitate them. Number one is,
Anatoly!
oh, yeah. Sorry, Maria.
By the way, maybe call me crazy, but Maria and Anatoly, they definitely.
Oh my god.
I got carried away again.
I'll help Anatoly look for food. I'm definitely better at warding off wild animals.
If we come up empty-handed, we can always eat some of the food we brought.
You mean the emergency rations? Bad idea, chump. Hey, Anatoly and Mariah are getting the food. Gregor is gathering the firewood. That makes you our designated chef. Everybody's looking at you
I didn't realize
expectantly.
we were a character.
You nod.
Shit.
Very excited to try your cooking.
Alright, everyone. It's gonna work while there's still sunlight. Later.
I don't know. I mean,
Mariah.
I kind of give him an asshole voice, but I feel like anyone with that beard is kind of an asshole.
Anatoly. Gregor. The three exit the cabin, leaving you and Karen alone.
Oh my.
Bro, you're too close to your camera. I think Anatoly put the supplies in the kitchen. Thanks for
I'm
helping out with the
nearsighted.
cooking.
Yep.
Tutorial. To save the game, right-click or hit Escape button on your keyboard to pull up the menu. This menu will also allow you to adjust volume levels or exit to the title screen to view unlockables. Please note, going back to the main menu or exiting the game without saving will remove progress you've made. Be sure to save. Do you have any experience making meals? Butter them up. Will you butter them up or wind up on the chopping block?
How about we say nothing the entire game? I'm joking. I mean, we can, but like,
What an interesting conundrum. 3 choices, and we don't know which one to make. Well, I guess we better pack it up here.
Oh my god. Just pick one.
Me?
Yeah. We're in
I
this
can't remember
together.
the middle.
Say
middle.
nothing. I mean, I'm going with my gut instinct. Say nothing.
Okay.
Fucking Binding of Isaac.
I just fucking hit the menu accidentally. If you're mute, you can tell me now. Are you a mute?
Yes.
You're pretty bad at lying. We were talking earlier, remember? Yikes.
Yikes.
Looks like lying doesn't work on Karen.
This is good to know.
It unfortunately looks like Karen will remember that.
No.
I've got dusting to do in the living room. No need to respond, chump. Bye.
Oh my god, guys, he called us chump. I'm blushing.
Evan's really leaning into the stomp on me mommy archetype.
What?
Karen heads to the living room and starts looking at the books. You decide to look around the kitchen to find ingredients for the meal tonight. Tutorial. You'll never know what you find around the cabin. Clues and secrets may be revealed by searching an area more than once. Why not give it a try? What area do you want to search first?
I would like to search.
So we have the cupboards, the woodpile, and the drawers.
Yeah.
What do you want to search first?
Behind the woodpile, I'm sure there's some good food there.
There's nothing but cobwebs back here.
Fuck, looks like I was wrong.
Thankfully, no spiders.
Shit.
Oh,
How
we can do
about,
it. We can do it more than
How about
once.
behind the woodpile?
You look at the wood logs closer. This is just a pile of Norway spruce.
Behind the woodpile.
The Norway spruce won't burn as well as oak logs. These would be useless during a snowstorm.
Yeah, I see. I get that, but what about behind the woodpile?
These logs are less dense, won't fill the cabin with a heavy smell. Perfect when you want to smell a good meal. He's mouthing behind the woodpile. The supplies aren't anywhere near here.
Yeah. The drawers.
You check the drawers on the left. Just some dirty knives.
Try cupboards.
The first few cupboards are empty. Anatoly must have put the supplies somewhere else.
Cupboards, drawer. Yeah, do drawers.
You check the drawers above the mouse hole. Some kind of mold is growing in this one. Maybe
What the
Karen will find it
fuck?
appetizing?
What the fuck? Why are they spelling mold differently than how they did earlier? I don't like that.
The main character is British, but the narrator isn't.
They're one and
Okay.
the same.
Do you
They
want
have
a
bipolar
little?
disorder.
Do you want a little spoiler?
Me or Diallo?
Both of you.
They have bipolar disorder, and one of them is British.
Oh my god, I think Diallo cracked the code.
Also, I know I've watched this game theory video with you, so I kind of know what's going on.
Nah.
You don't want to know?
I don't want to know. How
All right.
about the drawers?
You check the drawer above the woodpile. Something is making it difficult to open. You pull it open with all your might. It's time! Bet Captain, you found the Chompettes. Chompettes, sound off! Never fear, Onion is here. Oh god, that's really low. Okay. Do you want to do this one? This one's a low voice.
Like my cousin Cornbread says, I'll rise to the occasion.
Damn, that's a good voice. I'm getting chills. Always Merry Raspberry! Potato? This is like gruff, doesn't want to be here energy.
Gabbage stuffed me into this drawer. Pretty sure this counts as kidnapping.
We're the Chompettes! I talk with those boring humans. All we have to give you is drama. Come chat with us instead. We'll share valuable recipes you can cook. Fuck, I forgot what voice I did for this.
Something high pitched.
Huh?
Something high pitched, I
Yeah.
think. Yeah.
We'll share with you our secret Chompette recipes. I'm just gonna make it creepy. Collect them all and become a 5-star chef. They're all making
Give
the
one of them a
ooh
nugget
face.
voice. Give one of them a nugget voice.
Nugget. You can find unlocked recipes in the main menu under Extra, but be sure to save the game. To celebrate, here's your first recipe card. Roasted eggplant with sesame and pomegranates. Meat-free. You found the first unlockable recipe. You
I don't know
unlocked
if
your
parents
first
will like it if
recipe.
it's meat free.
If you ever want to talk, just come to the drawer. Chompettes! Let's move out!
It was the only one that didn't smile.
Cabbage rudely slams the drawer closed. You wonder if what you just saw was real. You're slightly worried about what this means for your mental state. But only slightly.
Yeah, not too much to be worried about.
Hey,
Oh my god.
did you find the supplies? You shake your head. Anatoly lied. He actually put them in the bedroom. Idiot. Here you go. You got the emergency supplies. Karen leaves you alone. You start a fire with some of the wood and get to work on cooking dinner. Tonight's entree, vegetable stew. In a large saucepan over medium heat, you heat some water with potatoes, carrots, and celery in it. 15 minutes later, you drain the pan and set the vegetables aside. Placing some butter in the saucepan, you melt it over medium heat. Throwing some chopped onions in, you cook it for about 10 minutes. The onions are tender and translucent. Perfect. You next mix in some flour, salt, pepper, and heavy cream into the saucepan, adding the vegetables to the mixture. Hours pass.
Back, more firewood than you'll ever need.
We found some wild sorrel. Maybe tomorrow we'll have a bigger bounty.
Anatoly's burying the lead. We saw a red deer.
A reader.
Reader.
Maria spotted it.
Yeah, that's great. Anyways,
Oh my god.
killed 17 spiders today while you were out looking at deer. Ah!
That should come as no surprise. There's over 160 species of spiders here.
160?
Ah, don't worry, Maria. I'm sure they were all in the bathroom or something.
No. Almost all of them were near the couch. Ah! I was gonna sleep on the couch! That's where 16 of them were. I'm not sleeping on the couch then!
And there's only 2 beds in the bedroom. Don't sweat it, Maria. I can sleep anywhere, so I'll use a rocking chair. Just in case any of them swarm the couch, I'll sleep with one eye open.
Thanks, Gregor.
Karen and Anatoly, you two take the bedroom.
Thanks, big guy.
Joke's on you, Gregor. I always planned on taking one of the beds. Hey, Anatoly. I snore louder than a lumberyard.
Eck?
Sweet dreams, chump. You turn to your bubbling vegetable stew and try a bite. This tastes pretty good. You cooked vegetable stew. You cooked your first dish. Well done. You set the table and ask everyone to dig in.
Oh, wow. It smells delicious. Thank you.
You must be a world-class chef. Karen takes a bite. It's bland as hell. Karen! Tastes like every other vegetable stew. So generic.
I could probably use some meat next time.
Gross!
For a side dish, we could make some bread and utilize Fragaria vessia, commonly known as strawberries, for... Fuck this guy! Fuck him! I hope he dies first. Jesus.
You need to finish the sentence.
For some jam. Fuck you.
Nobody cares, Pipsqueak. You are
like,
Karen.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm Karen?
Yeah.
I mean, just because I'm wearing a red shirt and she has red hair.
No, I just meant she's just like, no one cares, jump to his comment. Everyone laughs at Karen's polite ribbing. Nothing makes you happier than cooking a great meal for friends. This could very well be the best day you've ever had. You go to bed stuffed.
Sad. That's the best day. That's sad.
Day 0.
But why is 1 greater than 0? Prove that.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey, you up? How'd you sleep? I was so warm last night, I didn't even need a blanket. Oh,
What time is it?
about 1 hour until dawn.
Will you two quiet down? Trying to sleep over here.
Gregor, the birds outside aren't making much noise yet.
And we didn't bring many supplies, remember? Better get a head start on gathering food.
It's too early for this. Gregor, did you see any spiders last night?
There was a small one in the bathroom.
Ah! Actually, I did see a centipede by the sink. Mariah turns a little pale.
Yeah, sure. Fuck it.
Karen's messing with you, Mariah.
We're going with Mariah instead of Maria.
Mariah. Okay, Mariah.
Yeah, fuck it.
Oh, let's find more than wild sorrel today.
What the fuck is a sorrel?
It's a plant. That's
Yeah.
edible plant.
An edible plant?
Mm-hmm.
They grow near trees a lot of the time. You'll find like a bunch of wood sorrel next to like redwood trees. They taste like kind of
Sorrel?
like, what you imagine a green apple like Jolly Rancher to taste like. They're pretty sour.
If you're lucky,
Arguably the best
little guy.
random plant I've ever eaten.
Maybe I'll teach you how to catch some wild brown trout.
Mm.
What's
Okay.
with you and meat, big guy?
Anatoly's herbalism book stated that there are many more species of plants to eat out there. Let's leave the fish alone. You know I'm not into meat. That's a shame. I'd wake up early to go fishing.
And cheer up, Karen. We'll go to get to observe the trout at the very least. Maybe we'll see more red deer today.
That sounds like a waste of time, Gregor. Maybe we'll find some blackthorn berries.
I love blackthorn berries.
We'll be back later. Can you... Meat. We'll be back later. Can you watch our stuff today?
You nod. Thank you.
Thanks.
Don't steal anything, okay? You nod.
Going to fucking steal.
Mariah, Anatoly, Gregor, and Karen leave the cabin with a skip to their step.
Why?
You're alone, but thankfully you have a drawer of trumpets to keep you company. Tutorial.
Yeah.
Each day you'll be asked to explore a different part of the cabin.
We're
You only get
going.
one choice, then the day will end. So choose wisely. What do you want to check out today? Do we want to save here?
Yeah.
Okay. Where do we want to go?
Allons-y into, I mean, well, if we want to steal something, I vote bedroom. Otherwise, probably trumpets or, I'm not too interested what's in the, well, bathroom we maybe could catch a spider or something.
Yeah.
Seemed like there were bugs there. Don't know what's in the basement.
I'm curious about the basement.
Let's go to the basement.
Okay. This door goes into the basement. There's no reason to go into the basement right now. You wait for the others to return.
Fuck.
Oh.
Just like stand outside, like out front the basement the entire day.
I
What a waste
guess.
of a day.
Do we want to check the other options?
No, we made our choice.
Okay, we made our choice. We're back.
Knock it off, Maria.
It's pretty rare to be scared of one.
It's not.
Who knew the big guy would be so scared of it?
Shut up! You don't understand. This is my life.
I don't think anyone understands, Gregor. It's just a marmot, Gregor, not a monster. Mariah laughed so hard that your ears ring. Tears are rolling down Mariah's cheeks. She's laughing so hard that she's about to hyperventilate. Stop her from hyperventilating? Absolutely not. One less mouth to feed, right?
What the fuck? What? Okay. You don't get it. It's pretty personal.
Then please explain, big guy.
Gregor looks incredibly uncomfortable. Let's leave him alone. We found some raspberries and elderberries near the cabin.
Quite the selection of species here.
We also found more wild sorrel.
Is this going to be enough for a good meal? Everyone is looking at you for an answer. You decide to do an inventory of all available ingredients. It takes you a while, but you decide on your specialty. Cabbage rolls. You first bring a large pot of water to boil. You let the cabbage leaves boil for 2 minutes, draining the pot into the sink.
I love that they're showing us all this
Yeah.
in extraordinary detail.
Yeah. In the medium mixing bowl, you combine some cooked rice, onion, and egg, salt and pepper, along with some tomato sauce. You use your hands to mix thoroughly and decide to wash your hands after. It won't come off. Dividing the rice mixture evenly between the cabbage leaves, you then roll them up and tie string around them so they stay in one piece. You place the cabbage rolls in a large skillet over medium heat, pouring the rest of the tomato mixture over the top. Covering it, you bring it to a boil. You reduce the heat to low and let the cabbage rolls simmer for about 40 minutes, being sure to baste it with the liquid. You cooked cabbage rolls! You cooked your second dish. Congrats! Mariah looks optimistic. Karen looks skeptical. Anatoly looks curious. Gregor looks thrilled. You watch intently as everyone takes the first bite.
What's the fucking squirrel's name?
I don't know if the squirrel has one.
I don't know, there's a name I'm leaning towards.
That's pretty darn good.
Wow. I could eat the whole batch by myself.
I think the vegetable stew tasted better, but I'm loving how tender the cabbage is.
The sauce is pretty red. Did you use fresh tomatoes for it? It really adds to it. Spoon some of the liquid on top of it. You'll thank me later.
Incredible.
It's definitely growing on me.
This really was something special. Thanks again for the cooking.
Everyone leaves the dishes behind for you to do.
Oh, fuck them.
Dishes can wait. Everyone goes to bed full and happy. You asleep instantly.
You asleep instantly.
Tomorrow will be another great day.
Jesus. Good morning, everyone.
Again, Gregor?
Can't you let us sleep in?
Not today.
Why?
Storm clouds are coming and we need to find some food before it begins to downpour. Come on.
Gregor, you're overreacting. We have enough food to last us a while.
Enough food? We used most of the supplies for last night's dinner.
He's right. The meal you made us was delicious, but it used a lot of what we had. Gregor's also correct.
Fuck this guy. Fuck this guy.
Precipitation is unusually high in this area, with many areas being high risk for flooding. It'd be foolish to not go out and look for food today.
You really think it will flood?
Thankfully, the cabin is on high ground, but that doesn't mean we're safe from floodwaters.
It's always a possibility. It can't hurt to be prepared.
You're losing it, Gregor. Karen! There's nothing to worry about. I think Gregor's right, Karen. Huh? It won't hurt to prepare for the worst.
Why the fuck are they in the cabin anyway? Like, why are they here? What?
I think she's right, Karen. Fail to prepare, prepare to fail.
Oh, that guy. Oh, Anatoly. Oh, I didn't realize that was the line. I was just fucking
Oh.
it's venting. Let's go on and prepare for the storm. Foraging should be a key priority today. There are plenty of edible foods, and it has better odds than trying to hunt. Give me a few minutes and I'll plot our route on some paper. Let me help, little guy.
Anatoly and Gregor head for the bedroom to consult the map. Mariah and Karen are still hanging around. Tutorial. Unfortunately, you can't make everyone happy. When given a choice to speak to a character, choose wisely. You can only select one of them. Try and max out your bond with certain characters for unique dialogue and situations. Which one would you like to talk to?
Sits.
Which one do you want to talk to?
Well, thankfully, Anatoly is not an option. Because fuck that guy. I do not want to talk to him. Between these two... I don't like Karen. I don't like Karen. But I like that she doesn't like Anatoly. So she has that going for her.
That would be your fucking reason.
Mariah, I mean, she's there.
So we're talking to Mariah?
Sure, yeah, let's talk to Mariah.
Okay.
You
Mariah's
don't
paging
sound
through
good,
some of the
man.
books on the bookshelf. You walk over to her.
You walk over to her. You walk over to her. You're fucking animated?
Yeah.
Jesus.
There are some great books here. Which one is your favorite?
Obviously. It's the crafting one.
Is that the one you want to go with?
Yeah, the other ones are too on the nose. Let's choose crafting.
Oh, me too. Metallurgy is so interesting. I'm curious about what alloy composition the cauldron is. I haven't seen one like that before. Anyway, great choice. You think Mariah will remember that? Your relationship is stronger.
You know, as soon as Mariah's sprite popped up, I kind of realized to myself that everyone in this game just is so punchable.
Okay. Okay. Didn't know you were so smart. Let's talk again later, okay? You start to blush a little bit. You hear a cheer from the other room. Sounds like the two are wrapping up their meeting. Gregor and Anatoly, fuck me, come back from their meeting. Gregor is blushing slightly.
Hey. Can you cook something while we're out?
You nod.
Thank you. Alright, everyone, we have our route now. Let's beat those rain clouds.
The group leaves, determined as ever. You have the cabin all to yourself. What's that noise? Sounds like it's coming from the kitchen.
I'm gonna be so for real with you. I thought that was my stomach.
Why?
The growl.
Have you not eaten yet?
No, I ate plenty.
Okay.
But it's been growling more recently.
Okay. Huh? Radio. What's going on with that radio? You didn't even notice it on the ground when you walked in. Did somebody leave this radio here? It looks newer than anything you've seen before. Seems to be broken. Better hold on to this. You got the strange radio. Before you cook dinner, what should you check out?
How about we check out the bathroom?
Bathroom, okay.
Yeah.
I hit the bedroom.
Thank you.
You remember an old tale about a child who said a killer's name 3 times into a mirror? But you can't remember how it ended. You're too frightened to even try it. You leave the bathroom a little more scared than when you entered. Mariah's back early today. Hey. The others are still looking for food outside. Anatoly found some more berries. But nothing that will feed all of us. Please don't tell the others. But I'm a little worried about our supplies. I crunched the numbers and we don't have enough food. Even if rationing to last if we get stuck here. Mariah seemed disappointed in your inventory management. Can you try cooking with a little less this evening? You nod. Thank you. You've done such a great job with meals so far.
What is that face?
You're very sweet. Is Mariah blushing a little bit? Mariah will remember that. Your relationship is stronger.
What a fucking nod, dude. I can't.
Huh?
Hey, thanks for feeding all of us. Do you think you could use less food next time, you fucking idiot? Nod. Thanks. That's really sweet.
Maybe you can teach me to cook sometime. You nod.
It's all we
Looking
can
forward to
fucking do.
it. You could hold cooking classes here someday. Rudely interrupting a tender moment, the others burst into the cabin.
I'm with food. You just kill Anatoly.
Okay.
Fucking hate him.
Okay.
He reminds me of him.
Oh my god. Oh, the beef. The beef.
Don't be so down, everyone. We've got tons of good berries.
Jam is so bland without any sugar, though. Do you have any? You shake your head sadly. Yikes.
Throwing that frown upside down, Karen. Who knows what tomorrow will bring? Fucking flood.
I'm not smiling for you, Gregor.
Hey. You missed out. The sunset was really tremendous on our way. Who the fuck uses tremendous?
Apparently
Use of orange.
Anatoly.
Jesus. Hues of orange, red, even a little purple poking out.
Red sky at night, sailor's delight. Red sky in morning, sailors take warning.
So we can expect the sailors to wait tomorrow? That's awesome!
Nah, big guy. Must have walked a few miles today. Beautiful area. You could. What the fuck is he even? Why is he saying this? I fucking hate Anatoly. Beautiful area. You could even see snow on the tips of the mountains.
That rumble sounded like a dying calf. You look from person to person trying to determine who it was. It was definitely Mariah. Mariah! I recognize that sound from anywhere. Ah! Guilty! Mariah looks embarrassed, but the group laughs at her honesty. Except for you. You search your mind for something to say, but all you can think of is an old riddle. Those who have it do not want it.
What?
Those who have it at least succeed. Those who have it for too long perish. When you feed it, it gets smaller. What am I?
Fucking hunger? What? Dust?
Try again, big guy.
Everyone is pondering the answer. Mariah's face lights up. I got it! Is it hunger? Correct!
Is it Minecraft?
That was my guess.
So, what's on the menu tonight, chef?
Bread and jam. You crush the berries in your small mortar and pestle, spreading it on some crusty bread.
Oh, yeah. Rusty
You
bread.
cooked raspberry jam and bread. Crumby situation. Yikes.
It's, little tough.
Gregor, don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
This homemade jam is to die for. Sorry.
No, you're right, Gregor. This bread stinks.
Maria.
Everybody laughs. You're not sure this could be called a meal. But it got the job done. Everyone thanks you for dinner and heads off to sleep. You go to bed wishing you had more. You have a strange dream. Something has been clinging to your back for days. You try to see it in the mirror, but you can't get a good look at it. It won't get off. The pain between your shoulder blades is getting worse by the hour. You wander away from the cabin, stumbling by a river to soak your back in cool water. It doesn't work. It cuts deeper into your back, causing the river to run red. You didn't want things to come to this, but you've exhausted all other options. You swim out to the middle. Rocks on the bottom cut your feet. You slip and fall backwards. You push yourself to the bottom, trying to submerge the creature, shredding your back. But it won't drown. It won't drown. It won't drown. You splash frantically, plunging your head beneath the waves. You let the current take you downstream. You give up trying to swim to the shore. Water fills your mouth and nostrils. After a minute, you stop struggling against the waters. As you gaze up at the sky, you feel it leaving your back, drifting into the sky as you sink to the bottom. As you take your last gasp, you see what's on your back staring into your eyes, but you don't even have the air in your lungs to scream. You wake in a cold sweat.
You don't even have the lungs in your air to scream.
You don't even have the lungs in your air to scream. Just a dream, right?
Wake up. Sorry. You were making strange noises in your sleep.
What's going on, Gregor? Did the lightning wake you up?
It woke me up. Tried to fall back asleep, but it's so loud.
Let's just get back to sleep and talk about this in the morning. Everyone nods in agreement and gets back to bed. Except for you. You can't fall back asleep. You still have goosebumps from the nightmare. Karen's snoring is making the walls shake. You don't sleep a wink, opening your eyes when you hear Anatoly slamming the door. He sounds petrified.
I looked out the door, and we're completely surrounded by floodwaters. Looks like sailors take warning was more appropriate for today.
Maybe it'll clear up tomorrow.
You're no optimist, Karen.
Yeah? That's all Gregor has going for him.
Ugh. He's also good at chopping wood, though.
Get off, you two. Mariah, you think we'll clear it by tomorrow?
I give it a 27% chance. Based on what? I was bored stiff, so I read a book on local precipitation levels.
How convenient that this cabin had a book about
Anatoly,
precipitation.
you're a book nerd, right? Why didn't you read it earlier?
Couldn't make it past the cover.
Is that right?
Yes.
That bookshelf had some great books on artisan crafting and natural sciences. Why let them sit there gathering dust?
How did you arrive at a 27% chance of it clearing up tomorrow?
It's easy. Take the time of year, multiply it by a factor of... Mariah begins to explain meteorology to you.
Oh my god, it's so
She
fascinating.
isn't dumbing any of this down. It's similar to where... So the first thing you need to understand, minutes of explanation feels like hours. You look over at Anatoly. He's listening intently to Mariah. So intently he hasn't blinked yet. You can see his eyes drying up. A tear rolls down one of his cheeks. This is brutal to watch. Mariah finally wraps up her lecture, ending with a bow. Nobody
Jesus.
claps. Tough crowd.
Tough crowd.
Mariah, that was awe-inspiring.
You lost me a few minutes in, but that's okay.
I didn't understand a word of it.
Anatoly turns to you.
There's no telling how long this will last.
We can't leave the cabin until these floodwaters stop.
I know our food situation is a little tight, but I know you'll make the right decisions.
I believe in you.
Me too.
Looks like we have enough leftover berries for more bread and raspberry jam.
I'll pass on jam. Just give me more crusty bread.
Everyone laughs, except for you. With everyone stranded in the cabin, you need to keep everyone fed and happy. You sneak out to the kitchen while everyone's still talking.
I'm with Evan D. I hope Anatoly dies first.
I know, right?
He's so fucking annoying.
He's so fucking annoying.
You get out some crusty bread and get to work making some more jam. With the kitchen to yourself, you decide to check in with the Chompettes.
Where's my potato? Yay.
Hello! Don't worry, as
You
leader of the
think you
Chompettes, I'll make sure none of the humans know about us. That big guy would try eating me like an apple, so definitely don't tell them about us. Potato.
Are your plans going?
You're not even gonna say it.
Did it not pick up?
Oh no.
Didn't pick up.
No, it didn't pick up.
Ah, shit.
Are your plans going?
Did not pick up either.
Right.
There you go.
Right.
There you go.
Got another cold red classic for you. Did you hear about the bread maker's bakery burning down? No. Her business is now toast.
That one's a little stale. Did you know how raspberry and milk were introduced? You tell her no. Raspberry milkshake! You let out an audible groan.
Did cornbread teach you that one?
Nope. Wasted an entire day on it. Well, it was well worth the time and effort, Raspberry. Maybe you'll win the annual Chompette Comedy Competition this year. Of course. Not while I'm here.
Choke on stage this year. Isn't that every year for bread?
We still talk about that closing joke, Brad. You're gonna do great this year. Anyways, don't even think of eating us if you're hungry. Chompettes stick together through thick and thin. Rain or shine.
Feast and famine.
I love the potato.
Potato, I swear to God, repeat the line or we're locking you up again.
Life or death?
That's right. Chompettes, move out.
And I think it's fitting if I just do my normal voice for Potato, since like he's not like a character.
Yeah,
Like he's the odd one out. Like he's not like a character. It's like yeah.
he is the odd one out, yes. The
There's something
Chompettes somehow managed to close the drawer on themselves. You bring the crusty bread and jam into the living room.
Crusty bread.
Crusty bread. Karen
Oh
stops
my
as you
God,
bring in the
crusty
food.
bread.
Took you long enough. Karen looks at the 2 slices of bread left in the mason jar of raspberry jam. There's mold on these last 2 slices of bread.
Good.
Karen is right.
What the hell is the matter with you? You grip the knife tightly in your hand. You think this is enough? For 5 of us?
Wait. We can't throw this bread away. It's all we have left.
Cracker's right. Anatoly, will mold spores give us food poisoning?
I'm, no scientist. Sorry.
Let's pick off as much mold as we can. We can't leave with the floodwaters, so this will have to last us another day. Everyone grimly nods, ripping the bread apart like a pack of wolves. Gregory eats the biggest chunks of mold. Disgusting. Thanks again. Bread and jam isn't much of a meal, but it's more than we had in Ukraine.
Ukraine?
So this game, I believe, if I am remembering correctly, was created by Ukrainian citizens.
Plenty of rainwater outside, so at least we won't die of dehydration. Until the storm is over, we shouldn't leave the cabin. We should clear up if we just give it some time.
Anatoly, what makes you think that?
Well, one of the books had weather reports.
You're illiterate, so that's a lie.
Karen, I've seen him reading.
Who reads upside down?
What do you think?
Karen is correct. Fuck Anatoly.
Yeah.
You're funny.
I...
Keep playing pretend, Anatoly. Brutal, Karen. I found an old picture book in the living room, Anatoly.
Jesus.
Might be something more your speed.
Holy shit. Karen.
Karen smiles at you.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Fuck yeah, Karen. I guess let's call it a day.
Yeah.
Sure. Everyone shuffles off to their sleeping areas. 6 minutes later. I'm glad you called out Anatoly's bluff. You continue to impress. It's a shame Anatoly's sleeping in the same bedroom. I should have never shared it with him. But if it was just me and you,
No, creepy motherfucker.
I'm sure we could study and squeeze in a few novels in before bed. You nod. Well, we'll have to kick him out at some point, right?
Agreed.
Oh, you'll have to tell me about the anatomization book in the bedroom. Really cool pictures in there. Karen looks like she has a crush on you. Let me know if you're ever free for a lesson. Okay? Karen walks away looking very happy. You are definitely sure Karen will remember that.
What a creepy motherfucker.
Your relationship
Karen?
is stronger.
Yeah, she's fucking weird.
You go to sleep very hungry.
Also, this entire story is just you getting verbally abused, which I think is certainly interesting.
Well,
Yeah.
you don't dream the entire night, but you sleep through everyone waking up. And that's how fast a deer could run if startled.
Yeah, this is interesting.
Give me 1 sec. And that's how fast a deer could run if startled.
And you start with.
Whoa. Incredible.
Impressive.
I wish we had a deer here. With the food getting lower, let's just skip today's meal.
No.
Yeah. It's only for one day.
Yeah, it's only one day.
Various cultures and religions have practiced fasting throughout history.
That doesn't make us feel any better, Anatoly.
Eat the fucking squirrel. Kill it.
No.
Kill it. Eat it.
What options do we have? Our food wasn't rationed properly.
Anatoly leaves, mumbling to himself. So passive-aggressive of him.
Yeah, fuck Anatoly.
Everyone moves to a separate area. Karen in the bedroom, Gregory in the living room, Mariah in the kitchen, and Anatoly in the bathroom. Who do you want to speak to?
Fuck Anatoly, man. No. Either Karen or Maria.
Mariah.
Mariah.
Alright, which one?
Yo, Diallo. You want Mariah or Karen?
I hate Karen. So let's start with the one that might actually be normal. Please.
Okay, yeah, I agree. Let's go to the kitchen.
One of them is scary.
So, Mariah.
Yeah.
Oh. Didn't hear you coming. I was just double checking if there was any food we might have missed. But I couldn't get this drawer open. Could you give it a try? You nod.
Child parent.
Great. While you go do that, I'm gonna get some more reading done. You think Mariah will remember that.
What the fuck?
Your relationship is stronger. Later. You pull open the drawer with all your might. Hello! Is the thunderstorm keeping you up at night?
You must need to.
It keeps cutting out, but it's fine.
What the fuck? Like when I do that voice specifically?
Yeah. Raspberry whispers.
You just need to roll with it.
There you go. Raspberry whispers so quietly you lean over to listen to her. We need to talk soon. Please listen to me when the time comes. Anyways, please do not let the others see us. That's right, Raspberry. Part of being a chompette is secrecy. Wouldn't want those humans over here at meetings now, would we? You shake your head. Good. Chompettes, roll on out. You shut the drawer. Everyone looks pretty down this evening. It won't stop.
You're all doing great. Just a little longer.
I'm so hungry.
Me too. You wish everyone a good night and get ready for bed. Your stomach is growling more. You spoke with Raspberry. Wake up. I said, wake up! The rainfall is non-stop again. Did you have anything to do with this? You don't answer her question. Always thinking with your stomach, right? You should reconsider. Might save what little humanity you have left. At least I tried. I won't let this weigh on my conscience. Go back to sleep, monster. You quickly forget about Raspberry's conversation.
Yep.
You have a strange dream. A boy is yelling at you in the kitchen. You keep telling him to lie down on the tray, but he keeps screaming at you, calling you names.
Well, that's not
So
very
you show
nice.
him how it's done. You lie down on the tray and make your body as flat as a board. A smile crawls across his face. His anger turns to courage, and he pushes you into the oven. As the stench of burning hair fills your lungs, you see him sneering back at you. You wake in a cold sweat.
Oh my god.
Day 5. Everyone seems to be sleeping in later than normal. Their stomachs must have kept them awake all night. The rain is still pouring outside. You can barely make out the trees from the windows. You hear Mariah getting up. She looks petrified. I couldn't sleep. Anatoly has bags under his eyes.
The storm is too loud.
Karen looks out of it.
Jesus.
The cabin was creaking so much last night. It sounded alive. Gregor looks a little gaunt.
He does.
Hmm?
He does.
Mm-hmm.
I got a good look out the window.
And
All I saw was rain.
great observation, Gregor. I was so hungry last night. Kept pacing around the bedroom. Karen turns to you. When is this going to end?
I checked outside the door again. Blood waters keep rising. Unfortunately, we're going to need to stay put unless one of us wants to drown in rainwater.
Once the weather improves, we'll be able to scavenge for supplies.
How close is the nearest town?
I don't know.
Didn't you have a map on you?
Jesus.
I think I dropped it while we were running after Gregor.
I'm sure he'll show up eventually.
Mariah and Anatoly go white as a sheet. How are we going to find our way back now?
Leo,
I have to write out the story.
Mariah looks at you. We're down to our last slice of bread. I don't know how much longer we can put off eating. The group stares at you.
It'll clear up in no time. Maybe. Maybe you're right.
The group looks worried. They all gravitate to different areas. Gregor's fake optimism is worrying, and Mariah is having trouble. Which one do you want to speak with today?
Oh, maybe we might as well go. All right, I feel.
Okay.
Since we've already have.
It's cold as hell over here. I'm surprised Gregor isn't freezing to death at night. How does he do it? You explain to Mariah how the size of a person and fat content contributes to their temperature. Yeah. Wish I was as big as Gregor. But to be honest, I'm happy with brains over bronze. Did you know what he wanted to do for a career? Mariah does her brisk Gregor impression. Cut trees and sleep under the stars. I don't fucking know. How boring is that? Depends on the person, but
That's
pretty
right.
boring. You're so funny. Thanks for coming in and chatting with me. Mariah blushes a little. You make it easier to pass the time. Thank you. You're pretty sure Mariah will remember that.
Yeah.
Your relationship is stronger. You thank Mariah and get the others. You call everyone together. They all look nervous. You could cut the tension in the room with a knife. Everyone is staring at you. They're expecting that last piece of bread for dinner. You bring it out. Everyone cannot take their eyes off it. You instruct everyone to take a pinch, and slowly all 5 of you tear it apart like a wishbone. Everyone studies their piece of bread carefully, wondering how long it will last. Karen is the first to eat hers, chewing each bite a few hundred times before swallowing. Anatoly chews it cautiously, slowly swallowing as he looks at the others. Mariah nibbles on it silently, eyes wide, moving from person to person. And Gregor just pops it in his mouth like a cherry. He inhaled it. The group thanks you awkwardly. It's not much, but you've run out of options. You wish everyone good night and get ready for bed. You go to bed starving.
Good morning.
Morning.
Let me check if the rain has stopped. It's still flooding.
What are we going to do?
Humans can live about 2 to 3 weeks without food. Water isn't a concern. Rainfall should end a day or two, right?
Actually, precipitation can occur more than 215 days a year here.
But do you really think it will rain that long?
Anatoly, it's been days already. What makes you think it will stop soon?
Relax, everyone. Let's see how long we can ride this out. Fingers crossed, it's done by tomorrow.
Panic is slowly creeping in. Everyone's looking scared, but you need to survive. Karen and Gregor begin to discuss next options. Do you want to speak with Mariah in the kitchen? Or Anatoly in the living room?
Ooh. Either think about things or speak with Mariah. I don't want to fucking talk to Anatoly.
Okay, well, which one do you want?
Speak with Mariah.
Alright,
Let's go with that.
we'll get that last heart.
Sure, go ahead.
Hey. Mariah looks
Oh, the
relieved to see
kitchen
you.
too.
Your relationship is stronger. How are you holding up?
Is this more difficult than Ukraine?
Max, your relationship with Mariah? No, not nearly as bad as Ukraine. My father was a farmer, extremely bright, but extremely stubborn. After they took him, we struggled like other families, but people kept calling him a traitor, even after he was gone. Our village went mad after the rationing got extreme. Parents sending their children to orphanages instead of letting them starve at home. It was terrible. Absolutely terrible. Eventually we decided we needed to escape, so we stole supplies until we had enough for the journey. To keep our spirits up, Gregor described it as a vacation. You usually don't risk execution during a vacation, though. Thanks for listening. Mariah walks away, saddened by the memories. You hear Gregor calling everyone together for a meeting.
I don't think any of us can take this much longer.
Gregor's voice starts to crack.
I don't want to ask this, but it's time. One of us needs to go outside and search for food. Oh, he's crying.
Yeah. Everyone is silent. I'll go.
Mariah, fuck.
I used to swim all the time near my house. I probably have the best chances of swimming through the floodwaters.
No. Let me go instead. You won't get very far if anything happened to your glasses, Anatoly.
You're blind as a mole rat, remember?
That's true, but... Little guy. Let me go. Gregor,
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Karen! His arms are the longest. He's probably the best at climbing. No, that wouldn't be right. Gregor, let me go instead.
I get that none of these options are good ones. But we need to find food for our help.
Gregor grabs a branch from the wood pile. He cuts it into different measurements.
Since we can't come to a consensus, let's draw for it. We'll each pick one. The shortest will go outside to search for food.
You're not worried about drawing. You saw Gregor cut the branch lengths. You picked the biggest. You watch the others intently. Will it be Gregor? Anatoly? Karen? Will it be... Looks like I've got the shortest.
Oh, bye-bye.
Mariah.
It's okay.
Goodbye. Au revoir. Arrivederci. Oh, it's animated too.
I watched Anatoly forage earlier, so I'll know what to look for.
Just swim until you find higher ground, then scout the area.
Maybe you'll find fish out there. Everyone looks heartbroken. Karen, Anatoly, Gregor, I'll keep us alive. I promise.
What about us?
She promised.
Fuck us, I guess.
Fuck us, I guess. Everyone watches as Mariah leaves the cabin. The silence is deafening. Goodbye. The door shuts behind her. You can faintly hear her yell about how cold the water is. And then silence. Mariah has left the cabin. I'm sure we'll see her again. The rest of the group nods. Everyone stays up, waiting and waiting. The sun is completely set. One by one, each person quietly shovels off to bed. You have a strange dream. Dead to me, Mariah has left the cabin. The two women in front of you could be twins. One of them you recognize, the other is a cabin guest. You ask the guest to sit on a shovel, and then you try pushing it into the oven. Her leg is so strong you can't get her into the oven. You curse at her repeatedly. Like this, you hiss. You stretch out your legs until your toes are almost sticking in the coals. You feel 4 hands on your shoulders and both of them push you in. The familiar scent of smoke and burning hair causes you to throw up on the embers. You can't let it end like this. You rip the metal door off the oven, tearing through the wood logs at the cabin. Screaming, you chase the two through the woods. One of them looks behind her, eyes widening when she sees you. She's terrified. You've never been this angry in your entire life. You're gaining on them. They can't run forever. As you trample through a field of wheat, the guest throws a piece of cloth behind her. You catch the glint of it in the sun. Golden. As if by magic, the earth splits in front of you, creating a chasm of fire below. You fall downwards, screaming as your eyes begin to sizzle from the heat. Hellfire fills your lungs. You're unable to scream anymore. You wake in a cold sweat. Day 7.
Morning. Do you think she made it to higher ground?
I believe in Maria.
I'm crying.
Me too.
You fine? Right, little guy?
So what do we do now? Just wait?
Karen.
How long? It's been almost a day since she left. Anatoly and Gregor look nervous. Someone needs to go look for her.
We need to wait, Karen.
Wait for what?
The nearest town is miles and miles away. Waiting is all we can do for now.
So it could be days before she gets back. What are we supposed to eat? Mice?
Karen. I'm sure Anatoly will agree, but we'll discuss next options when we get to it. I never should have eaten that much.
Karen's hands are involuntarily shaking. Gregor and Anatoly just nod in agreement. They don't even need her to elaborate. You're sure Mariah will make it back. She promised.
Yeah, she
Everyone
promised.
retreats
Come
to
on.
a corner. What do you want to do today?
What's going on with Karen? I don't want to talk to Anatoly or Gregor. Fuck
Okay.
them.
Hey, you don't have to lie to me. I know Mariah's not coming back. I don't know where she came up with her being the best swimmer. I guess the only one who would know would be Anatoly. Last summer, Anatoly would watch her swim from the shore. He could have been a lifeguard. Such a good swimmer. She never went under, but if she did, he would have pulled her out easily. Why would she lie about something like that? Karen seems deep in thought. Maybe it's better to leave her alone. You close the door softly.
And stop thinking about that vegetable stew.
I'd be fine with the bread and jam.
I'd be fine with just the strawberries.
Nobody else laughs.
Oh, I don't see the squirrel anymore, by the way.
Yeah, squirrel's gone. Squirrel's gone.
I would kill for some vegetables right about now.
You would too.
I'm going to go and try get some sleep.
Good night.
Night.
You fall asleep quickly, but you only dream about desecrating a corpse. You wake in a cold sweat, in a completely different room. Good morning. Karen's looking worse. Will you cook for the group today?
Cook.
Cook. You take out a cutlet of meat and begin to cook it in the oven.
Mm.
You cooked meat. Where did you get that? You ignore Karen's question.
What's that smell?
Gregor finally gets off the couch.
Where did you?
The three are looking at you, salivating. You take the charred meat out of the oven, cutting it into small pieces. They immediately grab some off the plate, chewing ferociously. You take a piece and immediately devour it. A downward spiral, you ate meat. Do you have any more of this? You explain how the meat is stored securely, hidden, so you can ration better this time. I understand.
Thank you.
And Natoli runs to the bathroom, puking in the toilet. You can hear him sobbing for a few minutes.
This taste is...
Gregor wanders off. Anatoly returns looking choked up.
I was too weak.
Left you some. Don't fight this, Anatoly. Anatoly takes a piece from the plate, turning his back to the group as he eats it. You can hear him crying. Finally, my focus is coming back. Going to read some of those books. Keep them occupied, okay? Karen leaves you with the men. Who do you want to talk to?
Talk to Gregor. I don't want to fucking talk to Anatoly.
Fuck Anatoly. All my homies hate
Fuck
Anatoly.
I'm the only reason I'm sad Maria is dead is because she died before Anatoly. Okay. Let me hold on. I want to use the restroom real quick.
Honestly, same.
Yeah. All right. Let's take a
Okay.
little.
We're gonna take a short little intermission, and then we will be right back.
Sounds good.
All right,
We're back.
everyone, and we are back.
Well, thank you for answering. Gee, okay. Hey. Hey. Thanks for cooking the meat. Earlier, I was nearly passing out from the hunger pangs. Even if I'm a meat and potatoes kind of guy, I appreciate the vegetarian dishes you made earlier. You really respected Mariah's boundaries. Thank you. Why is he blushing?
Smile.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
If there's extras, slip me a little more meat. Okay?
Trigger will
Jesus.
remember that.
Fuck
They're
off,
all fucking
Gregor.
crazy. They're all fucking crazy. I don't think we're any better, but, like, they're fucking crazy.
Going to see how Anatoly is doing. Later.
You have the bedroom all to yourself. Where do you want to check first?
What's underneath the floorboard?
Okay. You notice a bone sticking out. Is it a human bone? No. Chicken bone. Gross.
Nightstand.
Onion. Don't be a crybaby. It's just me. Onion. Was just playing with some toys in this drawer. You're far too old to enjoy these. You'll never too old for toys. Anyways, need to attend a secret trumpet meeting. Smell you later.
Onion bounces out of the bedroom. The drawer has various children's toys in it. What's this? Note taken. You discovered a hidden note. June 26th, 1862. Another body of a child is discovered within the city of Zakopane, with the remains stuffed in a barrel full of potatoes. The cause of death was identical to earlier victims, with significant blood loss due to multiple stab wounds on the stomach. This marks the 4th victim by the butcher of Zakopane in less than a month. You take the bloody newspaper with you. Taking notes, you found all of the hidden notes.
Actually, what?
What?
Okay.
But we only found one. Oh, okay.
Zakopane is a city in Poland.
Yep, that it is. Hours pass. The meal gave everyone the perseverance to keep going. They can never be satisfied now. We've waited long enough. What's for dinner? You calmly explain that you want to ration the meat better this time. No dinner. Fine.
I understand. I can wait.
No arguments. Perfect. Everyone decides to call it an early night. You fall asleep instantly. You have a strange dream. You're having dinner with a blacksmith, but he's not touching his food. The only light in the room comes from the oven. He clears his throat, stroking his beard. I can forge anything, he says. Your eye has been giving you issues lately, so you reply, forge me a new eye, then. You laugh, but then the ropes come out. He ties you to your chair with a long rope to prevent you from moving. You whip the rope apart without even trying, so the blacksmith uses a thicker one. Kinky. No turning back now. The blacksmith takes a hot poker out of the coals. It makes his eyes glow as he scowls at you. He slowly brings back the poker, aiming carefully for your eye, before plunging it through your skull with a sickening crunch. The force of the blow throws you backwards a few feet. You're unable to break the ropes. The blacksmith stands over you, spitting on your body as he raises the poker again. You wake in a cold sweat. Day 9. You wake to see Gregor looking out the window. He turns to you, not smiling.
Take a look out the window. Do you notice anything?
The floodwaters have receded a little bit, but everyone is still bound to the cabin.
The trail used to be completely visible. It's gone now.
Good morning, big guy.
Indoors person, you looked out the window.
Where's Mariah?
Might sound a little crazy, but every night around 2 a.m. I can hear her outside. She makes this awfully gurgling noise like she's trying to get water out of her lungs. Have you heard her, Gregor?
Sometimes the pain gets faint. I think I can hear her whispering.
I haven't heard anything like that.
When she's whispering, it's like she's trying to tell you something. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, God. I sometimes hear her crying through the radio. But that's just a broadcast. Right?
I think we should have another piece of meat for breakfast.
Jesus.
It's what she would have wanted.
Gotten into you, Anatoly.
Anatoly looks at you, begging.
What is that face?
I don't know what's happening with the mouth.
Bring us another slab. Please.
He clearly doesn't have the stomach for it.
I can't get the taste out of my mouth. Help me.
Anatoly?
Gregor looks hurt by Anatoly's words. I think he's right. Please bring us more of that meat. You grab some of the meat from your secret hiding place. You cut it into squares, adding it to some boiling cauldron water. It will taste bland without any seasoning, but you need to serve it quickly. Smells good.
I can't take that face seriously.
I know, it's... Like, I know this is supposed to be creepy, but this part's kind of funny.
What's taking so long? Boil it faster.
That's not how it works, dude.
Well, I mean, if, like, yeah, if it doesn't actually read, we'll see. It looks like it's almost done. Patience.
It's finally finished. You serve the meat in bowls. Gregor drinks the broth before swallowing the chunks whole. Anatoly creates ripples in the broth with his finger. He isn't eating.
I'm sorry about earlier, everyone. I don't know what overtook me.
Anatoly begins to weep. You look over at Karen. You didn't notice her eating. There's just an empty bowl now. Karen is staring right at you. How much more meat is left? You explain how most of it has gone bad. This is the last of it. How could you be so careless again? You remember Karen's knife. You need to think fast. What the hell are we supposed to do now? Wait around again. The storm isn't ending. You clear your throat. Anatoly.
Yes.
I think tomorrow you should look for Mariah.
I think you should go tomorrow, little guy. Nobody else can identify edible plants.
I
Please, Anatoly. You can swim back after looking.
Gregor is right, Anatoly. Maybe you'll find Mariah out there.
You're right. Mariah's still out there.
He still hasn't accepted what happened yet.
She doesn't need anyone's help. She
But we
doesn't
need
need
your
anyone's help.
But we need your help, Anatoly.
That's right, Anatoly. Please, help us.
Let me sleep on it. Okay?
No problem, little guy.
Everyone shuffles off to their rooms, reading books and knitting to pass the time. You go to bed ravenous. Mariah. Something is approaching.
Don't be a crybaby. It's just me, Onion. Not going to be very sweet today. I'm worried about Anatoly. He's going to the cave to peer pressure. Can you stop him from leaving the cabin?
You don't answer, Onion.
Please. Don't you trust my advice?
You shake your head.
Got a fun factoid for you. Did you know that leaving out an unpeeled onion in your room absorbs bacteria? It will prevent colds and ward off viruses. That was a lie! People actually believed it in the 1500s. How embarrassing.
Who would believe that?
Ha 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 ha. There was even a doctor in 1919 who tricked people into thinking it was true. Ha 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 ha. Anyways, you know what smells worse than a raw onion left in a room? You. It's been a while since your last bath, right?
You can't remember. You spoke with Onion.
Could smell you before I even came into the room. Yikes. So, can you stop Anatoly from leaving? I know he has cabin fever, but this is ridiculous.
Anatoly can make his own decisions.
Please. We don't need another one stalking the hallways, tapping on the windows, crying through the radio.
You have the sudden urge to scream.
Why do you think I've been using the mouse holes to get around? Scared to death that I'll run into her. Don't make me tattle to Cabbage about you. She can be as mean as Potato if you get on her bad side. Just kidding, she's great. Anyways, when the time comes, just tell Anatoly you care about him and don't want him to leave. Even if it's only for me, okay?
I don't care about him.
You can trust me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to work on some new ice skates. They're for the frying pan tomorrow. Nothing beats sledding around on butter. Butter.
Great, cool, fantastic.
We're not saving Anatoly.
No, I want him to die.
Later.
Like, the downside is that we'll probably eat him, and, like, I would just rather let the meat spoil.
Probably eat him. Probably eat him.
Yeah, probably. Who knows what happens to Mariah?
How many people do you think it's, like, how many people's heads do you think it's completely flown over what's happened?
Oh, like who? Like within game, or
No, like to
people
the
who've played
players.
this?
Like,
Players?
who do you think didn't make the connection?
Does this game say it's about cannibalism, or do you just know that?
I believe. Let me double check.
Because if it says it's about cannibalism, then I hope people didn't it didn't go over people's heads. I don't know,
Um,
but it'd still say like a solid 30% probably went over the heads.
I feel like there should be trigger warnings on this page. Oh. God. Okay, I can't, for some reason, it's not showing up when I look it up, but, let me see. Do. It's, while it is very clear in the fact that it's about cannibalism, I'm not sure if the game itself comes with a trigger warning about it, or if it's mostly just implied.
Let's see.
You completely forget the conversation with Onion. You fall asleep again, still ravenous. Day 10. You have a strange dream. A fox is collecting payment from you. You despise him, so you put 2 dogs at the bottom of the sack, and then add 6 chickens on top. The fox smiles at you and leaves. At some point in his journey, the fox will eventually open the sack, and the dogs tear the fox in half. Filled with such loathing for the fox, you gave him the only things you had for food. A storm rages outside. As the snow piles up, you begin to eat whatever you can find. Pillowcases, candles, leather. One day you wake up and you have nothing left to eat. Absolutely nothing. A few days later, you go mad and leave the cabin, completely ravenous. Trees begin to look like charred meat. You take a cut out of one, tearing your gums apart by the splinters. Oh! Your mouth fills quickly with blood as you wade through the snow. Days later, a deer gallops by, the first creature in the woods to see your corpse. You wake in a cold sweat. Something smells terrible in the living room. Someone puked in a corner. You wipe it up with a rag to save them the embarrassment.
Good morning.
Good morning, little guy.
Well, Anatoly? What's your decision? Bad idea. She's got a plan, Anatoly.
I barely slept last night. I could hear her whispers coming from the basement. She kept telling me to go outside.
I don't want to rush you. But one of us puked last night.
Really?
Anatoly, my patience is wearing thin. You have 1 hour to make a decision.
Why so quickly?
Because I'm not waiting any longer.
Damn.
You can see the glint of Karen's knife under her dress. Best to watch out for that knife. The group disperses. Tensions seem to be rising. You have 1 hour to kill. What do you want to do?
Let's go talk with the chompettes.
We haven't done that in a
Yeah.
while. Which trumpets will be in the drawer today? You open it with caution.
And nothing can we call our own but death. And that small model of the barren earth, which serves as paste and cover for our bones. Sorry, didn't see you creeping up behind me. I was reciting my favorite line from William Shakespeare. Do you know which play it was from? It wasn't the one. Is that you or me? Yeah, whatever.
It wasn't the one with the weird sisters. You take a wild guess.
That's right. The Life and Death of King Richard II. Before I came to this cabin, I used to read all the classics.
You ask Potato why he stopped.
I can't turn the page with just my tongue. Hell, I can't even nudge a book off the bookshelf. Pathetic, right?
You nod.
Yeah. I've been watching your progress so far. And I must say, very strange choices. Even for someone like you. You've been so nice to these four. Pity I didn't receive the same treatment. Oh well. Excuse my rambling. Are you here for another survival lesson?
You shrug.
Excellent. No shame in preparing for the absolute worst. 36 hours have passed. You have no food. What happens to your body? For starters, your brain stops craving glucose. But there's a good reason for that. Your guts have begun shrinking. Your liver has transformed fatty acids into chemical compounds called ketone
Bodies?
ketone bodies.
Ketone, I think?
Have I lost you already? There's a book in the living room if you'd rather read about it.
You shake your head.
Anyways, ketone bodies mimic glucose for the brain and provide about 2/3 of the energy we need to function. Unfortunately, using ketone bodies gradually acidifies your blood, which can lead to ketoacidosis. How do you know if you have ketoacidosis? Damn. Well, a large amount of acetone is released in your urine and respiratory system. Your breath will smell like fingernail polish. Which smells like... I can't remember. No nose to smell now. But looking at
fuck.
you, I bet your breath smells much worse. Here, have another recipe card.
You've unlocked Potato's recipe. You found a recipe which should never be attempted.
I personally wouldn't make it. But you have a preference for meals like that, don't you?
You don't argue.
Let's talk again. I'm gonna be leaving the drawer. Far too dangerous to go exploring right now.
You shut the drawer and call everyone together for a meeting.
We should save and take a look at the recipe
That's
that
what I
was
was
given
just
to
about
us.
to say, yeah.
Yeah. I know. I'm thinking.
What do you think it is?
Which rare for me. I think that
This is such a nice break from, like, the dreariness of the cabin.
yeah, extra potato. Why is Mariah there? What?
I think these are like the sprites we gotta see.
Let's see. Let's see, potato.
Okay, so this is just all of them, like, coming out.
By the mouse hole.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Some of these we haven't seen yet.
No.
Okay, here's the toasted. It's like, okay.
Lauder stew.
Two arms separated at the shoulder, 2 legs separated near the hip, 1 cauldron of water. Instructions: slowly boil the arms and legs in the cauldron until the skin begins to separate from flesh. Remove skin and attempt to remove flesh from bones. Discard skin and bones or give to an animal. Cut flesh into 1-inch cubes. Add flesh back to cauldron, stirring occasionally for 8 hours, adding pepper and salt as needed. Oh, we can see the creepy drawings that only flash for a little bit.
I don't know, so my working theory, damn. That looks like Mariah. Wait, what?
Yeah, these look like Mariah.
Yeah. That particular. My theory is that since there was the newspaper, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking like a FNAF situation.
FNAF
Where we're William Afton.
Okay, so you think we're the
And,
Butcher of Zakopane.
Yeah, and that like we
Okay.
killed these people, and that they turned into the Chompettes,
Okay.
and that like these are the new victims.
Okay.
Because the potato was saying like it's weird that like you've been so nice to them. You aren't as nice as, like with us.
Okay, okay.
And that's like, oh, you have a preference for meals like these.
Basically,
this one
Potato
is-
knows what we are, which is more than I can say that we do.
Yeah. Anatoly, you okay, little guy?
Anatoly looks pale, like he's gonna pass out. Anatoly, have you made a decision?
Yeah, yes. I'll help you all out. I promise.
Thank you, Anatoly.
Big tears roll down Gregor's cheeks.
I'll miss you, big guy.
I'll miss you, little guy.
Thank you, Anatoly. I know this wasn't easy, but it's for the best. She's fucking evil, man.
Yeah. Yo! Yes!
You've been waiting for this moment.
All game.
Karen.
Yes? Gregor looks at you expectantly.
Did you want to say anything to Anatoly?
You say nothing.
Hi.
Goodbye, Anatoly.
Goodbye, everyone.
Good luck, little guy.
Anatoly has left the cabin.
Fuck yeah. Woo! Maybe I'd feel more bad if these characters were more likable.
I mean, I think it's one of those things where it's like they're not really supposed to be likable. You know, they're victims in a very unfortunate situation doing what they can to survive. And it's a pretty good
Yeah.
representation of how horrible people become when things are not guaranteed.
See you soon, little guy.
I guess all we can do now is wait. Good night. Karen goes to the bedroom to sleep.
I didn't tell him the truth.
Gregor is getting choked up.
I didn't tell him. Missing him already?
When the gay guy is actually probably gay. Gregor curls up on the couch for the night, turning his back to you. You shut your eyes, quickly falling asleep. You hear a scraping on the floor.
Found you.
You explain how this isn't a good time right now.
This is no laughing matter. I'm worried about Gregor. He's as tall as a tree, but as dumb as a brick. What's the root of that? Another cornbread classic. You're being very unpopular. Right, yeah. That's a tree reference. Get it? Yeah. Anyways. You need to protect Gregor from the red-haired woman. Cabbage called an emergency trumpet meeting and told me to give you this mission.
You
Protect
spoke with Brian.
Gregor. Well?
Oh, just the achievement.
Protect Gregor at all costs. Understood?
Say nothing.
You're fooling nobody with that act. I know you can hear me. Let's go with a nonverbal answer, alright? Protect Gregor at all costs. Say nothing. Wait. Oh, is it just a loop now?
Yeah.
Shit.
Hmm?
No. Does everyone look like a snack to you?
I mean, man, you're kind of a sentient talking loaf of bread.
Yeah. I'll let Cabbage know. She will let you know the punishment later. One rolls a day. I'll see you around.
Bread hops away, pushing himself through a mouse hole with a small pop. You fall asleep thinking about what Brett told you. Give me 1 sec. You have a strange dream. It's lying on the table in front of you. You take off the glasses first, partially cracked, and set them down next to the workbench. Hey, Evan, you're gonna like this part.
Mm.
Glasses.
Yeah.
Cracked.
Oh.
After working the saw, you wrap the cuts in old newspaper. Some of it gets soggy immediately, so you decide to dry the cuts with a towel before wrapping. Much better. You hear something approaching. You clench a fist and get ready to strike whatever's coming for you. You wake in a cold sweat.
I wonder what's happening.
Done. Day 11. You wake in a completely different place. Did you sleepwalk or... You found some meat! Oh! Everybody's still asleep. This would be a nice surprise after yesterday's events. You decide to surprise everyone with breakfast.
You start by cutting each slice fairly thin. You brown each side in the oven, releasing a unique smell into the air. Karen runs into the kitchen. What is that smell? Give it to me. Now. You don't argue. Karen grabs a cutlet, burning her hands before bringing it to her mouth. Ah! She hungrily devours it, barely chewing. She grabs another cutlet off the plate and eats it. You thought she was concerned with rationing. Gregor wakes up from the couch and heads into the kitchen.
Did it not pick up?
No.
Shit. Oh, God. Already?
Gregor looks conflicted, but he succumbs to the hunger. They always do. Gregor eats his food in a few bites, grabbing more with his hands. Tears start streaming down his face, but he doesn't make a sound. You join them, quickly consuming the meat on the table. I can think straight again. We'll be out of here in no time. No need to ration. Karen is sounding more determined than before.
I'm going to lie down on the couch and try to keep this food down.
Gregor crawls onto the couch, turning his back to you. Karen leans in close to whisper, I'm glad Mariah and Antoli are gone. They were stopping us from bonding properly. How did you get so good at it? You tell Karen. After one bite, it just made me feel whole again. Even with the nightmares, it's worth it. Took a few nights, but I fought back. And now it's all I can think about. I read the book on necropsy. The text is ancient, but the diagrams are beautifully drawn. Very descriptive. How many years did it take you to perfect your art? You tell her. Yeah, right. I used to tell Mariah that you weren't funny, but that's not true. Sorry about that. You've grown on me. Karen pauses, deep in thought. You know Gregor can't swim, right? He'd be the next to leave, but he doesn't stand a chance outside. They always seem to come back, right? In one way or another. Why wait for him to come back? Karen hands you a vial of liquid. I think you know what needs to be done. This is a strong anesthetic. I want you to slip this into Gregor's mug tonight. He won't feel any pain until he wakes up. All you have to do is stand back and let me work on him. This request is beyond extreme. Will you do this for me?
Why doesn't she do it?
I need to psych myself up for what's next. This is my first time and I want it to be perfect.
I mean, it's the lady's first time. Gotta.
I knew you would. Thank you. She's learning quickly. You definitely think Karen will remember that.
Your relationship is stronger. I don't think that's a good thing.
Karen hands you a vial of mysterious liquid and you add it to Gregor's mug. Gregor, it's been a while since you've had some water. Come, drink with us. Gregor looks frightened.
I can't stop thinking about the little guy. This storm. It just never ends. I miss Anatoly and Mariah.
Mariah, let us toast to Anatoly and Mariah. They'll always be inside of us, Gregor. Can't change that now.
It's a
Gregor
cannibalism
begins to
joke.
weep.
You alright?
Have you ever eaten raw meat, Gregor?
What?
Eating raw meat is one of life's greatest gambles. Get deadly sick or
Gregory slowly puts the meat into his mouth, ignoring the smell. He chews it between sobbing.
I met Anatoly. I was chopping firewood outside the house, getting ready for winter. Anatoly came over, a butterfly net filled with them. He introduced himself and asked me if I wanted to hold one of the butterflies. I had never held one before. He told me not to crush it between my large paws. So gay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, and I told, yeah, Karen, where'd you get this water?
Would you do anything to save your friends, Gregor?
Of course.
Gregor's eyes start to droop. I think it'd be best to have an early bedtime tonight. Let me help you onto the couch, Gregor.
Yeah. Thank you. Karen. Hey.
Gregor passes out cold.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. I'll handle the rest. If he screams, please ignore it. Okay? You don't want to interrupt Karen with this. You leave her alone, going into the bedroom and crawling into the bed Anatoly slept in.
Fuck yeah, we get our own bed now.
You fall asleep almost instantly. Day 12. You have a strange dream. You get an animated sequence of
Her
Karen.
boobs are a lot smaller in that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wake up, sleepyhead. You were having
Oh,
a
you see that,
nightmare.
like, behind her butt?
Yeah, this thing.
That's called a head.
Oh, I fucking... Thanks for letting me practice last night. I think I did a great job. Made us all some breakfast this morning to celebrate. Breakfast? With what? That's a surprise. Gregor already finished his. Took a few hours, though. Come on, let's eat. You get out of bed and head to the living room.
Oh, shit.
Holy
Fuck,
shit.
he's still alive?
He's
Holy
still
shit.
alive.
Damn. Breakfast cost him an arm and a leg. And two.
Well,
Two
two
legs.
legs, yeah.
I can count. I'm a math major.
You missed an entire missing leg.
That's not the phrase.
He's a little weak from blood loss, but don't worry. Bandaged him up like a field medic.
My...
What is it, Gregor?
It's not picking up.
No.
Fuck. Where am I?
Maybe if you spent as much time reading books as chopping wood, you would have noticed the pages I was bookmarking in the necropsy book.
What are you talking about?
Do I have to spell it out for you? You're useless. You can't swim. How could you help us if you'd immediately drown?
What?
I put some of your limbs away for safekeeping. Blah. That leg was pretty tasty earlier, huh?
Gregor goes pale. How's that for a big breakfast?
A big breakfast.
Gregor looks at you. Don't even think about crawling away. If you leave this couch, I'll end you. We'll eat your fresh arm when everything else is gone. Let me start cooking some more of your leg. I'll leave you two alone to chat. Okay, so she's keeping him alive so the meat doesn't rot.
I mean, that's what I thought was happening with the other ones earlier.
No.
But no,
This has gone too far.
Hey. All I wanted was to keep everyone alive and together. But I failed. Are you disappointed in me?
Ooh.
Yes feels really mean.
So, which one do you
I don't know.
do?
I don't know. I don't know. Like killing a guy, that's fine. But like saying that yes, you disappointed me to some guy, that's a little too far.
Okay, so we want to go with no.
I'm leaning towards no, yeah.
Okay, let's go with no then.
Thank you. That means a lot to me. Growing up, my mother always made sure I never went hungry. Seconds. Thirds. Fourths. I was never satisfied. One day on my way home from school, I was walking past the town inn. Something smelled amazing. It was coming from a pile of trash. I dug through it and discovered a bag. Or a meal that was fresh out of the oven. At least, that's what I thought. I became severely ill with food poisoning, dry heaving into the toilet for hours. Weird line read. Whatever. Continue. My mother rubbed my back and eventually carried me to bed. Like everywhere else, I was just here for the food. I'll never get this foul taste out of my mouth. She's going to keep eating me. I'm sorry. Getting too light-headed to hold a good conversation. She's going to torture me again. You know that.
You nod.
You nod.
Gregor grows a little more pale.
Can you?
Oh, you cut out a little bit.
God damn it. Can you cover me with a blanket? I'm so cold. This cabin. Everything about it chills me to the bones. Please. Consider it my dying. Now, you see, like, I felt bad about the disappointing, but like this one, I don't know, I don't care as much. It's so fucking weird.
Okay. So, what are you thinking? You want to just tell him no?
Fuck it, I'm in a no mood.
You're gonna know.
You monster. Just let me die in peace. I don't have anything left to say to you. You. I. Mm.
You watch the
Oh,
last
bye-bye.
of Gregor's air escape his lungs. Goodbye, Gregor. Gregor has left the cabin.
Oh, that's what they meant this whole time.
Yeah. What the hell do you think you're doing? You tell Karen that Gregor gave up. We could have kept him alive for another week. What's wrong with you? No matter. Plenty of food left now. Karen leaves you alone. You head to the kitchen to try and find the other remains. Gregor, you look at the pile of dishes and your mind starts to wander.
Let's play hide and seek. There's 5 of us to find. Can you find all of us? The red-haired woman should know where the basement key is. And I bet one of us is hiding down there. She's whittling something in the rocking chair right now. So watch out for that knife. Probably best to avoid the knife. Wait. Isn't that your knife? Why did you let her have it?
You shrug.
As the leader of the Chompettes, it's important you find all of us. So please don't forget any of us. Good luck!
We should probably save here. This seems good.
Yeah.
Save, I suppose, or overwrite that.
Well, that one was just so we could have left.
Yeah.
Cabbage rolls away to hide. Why would Cabbage want to play hide and seek right now? You've been neglecting the Chompettes lately. Can't hurt to play along with them, right? You go to talk to Karen in the living room. Looks like Karen's just slicing away at a block of wood. Gregor's remains have been stored for safekeeping. Scrubbed all the blood out of the couch to save you the trouble. Yes?
Is she like...
Hmm?
Is she like our protege or something?
Was it
She might be.
the mold? Did the mold kill him?
No.
I've been walking on
That's a really good point. I think it's been the mold all along.
You think it's been the mold all along?
Yeah.
The special
It made a
mold.
very specific point of eating of him. It made a specific points about him eating the biggest parts of mold that one time,
But
which usually is not what you want to do.
That's true. But at the same time, humans are known for slightly being able to kind of control when they die. It's the same way that, like, people will live long enough to see their family members one last time and then pass away. Or they'll
I don't
pass
know why he would
away
have been
when...
bleeding from mold, but I don't know why mold would cause blood. It doesn't make any sense. So yeah, there you go.
Well, she amputated his limbs.
Oh, I didn't see that part. That makes sense.
Just misses the main reason he died.
I just made an assignment 2 minutes before it was due.
Alright.
Yeah.
I think whittling away with the knife is the safer option. I feel like if we're too pointed with the basement key, she's gonna
Get
get
suspicious.
pissy.
I agree.
Okay.
Yeah.
A wooden knife. Do you want one?
We should not say I'd like my knife back.
I think we should just say yes.
Yeah, I agree.
Give me 5 weeks. I'm behind schedule right now and you're wasting my time. Scram. You feel a sense of deja vu. Are you leaving soon? The basement key is probably in the kitchen. Come back if you get lost. You thank Karen and head to the kitchen. Thankfully, there's not too many places for Cabbage to hide. Where do you want to check first?
Behind the woodpile.
There's nothing but cobwebs. Thankfully, no spiders.
Cauldron. Fine. That's new.
You hear some rustling around. Found her! She always picks the same hiding spot.
Oh.
Ah, you found me! Well done! As leader of the Chompettes, getting through these mouse holes is a chore. Can't find any Chompettes to push me through. You'll help me out, right?
Cabbage has joined the party. 4 Chompettes to go.
What's next, Cabbage?
Glad you asked. Keep it up. You'll be a member of the Chompettes in no time.
You ask Cabbage
Oh,
about
shit.
the basement key.
Did you forget again? It's right in that nasty oven. There's nothing but a big pile of ashes in there.
Wait. Oh, there's nothing but a big pile of ashes in there. You found the basement key.
There it is. That's to the room where we found Potato. Check behind the cauldron for the other one.
You got the basement entrance key.
Let's go find Onion. He's hiding in the bedroom.
She's making hide and seek far too easy.
Chompettes! Find Onion!
Cabbage rolls down the hallway. Can't hurt to fight Onion, right?
So, I don't know. They said there'd be a punishment if, like, we let Gregor die.
Yeah.
So, and like we'll be joining them soon. So we're probably gonna die and become a chompet unless we do something.
Most likely. The question is how do we die? Karen, probably.
Yeah, I mean, yep.
Found him.
Don't be a crybaby. It's just me, Onion. Today, I'm feeling sweet as a sugar cane. Honest. Wow, did you eat something gross? Your breath stinks. Drenched head to toe in sweat, too. Could smell you coming a mile away. Gross. Did the red-haired woman scare you or something?
You tell Onion everything that happened.
Whoa! Sounds like I missed some messed up stuff. You get a pass. I'm sorry to hear about Mariah and Tully and Gregor.
I'm never gonna pronounce Anatoly correctly. I keep saying Anatoly.
But yikes.
And
3
Shelby.
people dead in less than a month. Not as bad as 5 people in one night, though. Right? I would probably lose my lunch if I had to see that again. Anyways, don't worry, I've got your back.
Onion has joined the party.
Glad to have you join us, Onion. No problem, Cabbage. I think I heard Bread making noises in the living room. You know how loud he can get.
You sound like dollar store budget staff right now. I'm so proud of you.
You're welcome.
Bread!
Look, Stephanie is the true Nugget voice. I can only be a weak imitation.
No, you're doing great.
The one and only. Chompettes, let's move out!
Why the fuck are they floating into the air? Your party is quickly expanding. 3 Chompettes left. You're getting a terrible headache. Your face is feeling numb. Your legs aren't moving. Oh well. You do some timed breathing exercises for a few minutes. That seemed to help. Did she poison us, like, with the food? Time to get that bread. Gotta get that bread. Gotta make that bread. You probably strut up to the living room, happy to be alive. Where is he? You hear Bread coming out of the mouse hole. He's taking his sweet time.
Well, me. Everyone's secretly favorite chompet. Bread. You loaf me?
Bro's doing the little hearts.
Shit. My cousin Cornbread taught me that one. He has hundreds. No, thousands. Terrible puns. He's my role model.
Fucking bread puns.
So, what do you need?
You tell Brad about gathering the Chompets together.
That's a pretty rummy idea. Remember what happened last time?
God, we're getting so much lore.
With Potato. I mean, you're going against the whole grain here. Do you really think we want to go back downstairs?
Bread, we need your help finding Potato. Missed you, big guy. Come help.
I would never let the Chompets down.
When he's loyal, when he's dedicated, when he's passionate.
Need to pass my culinary quiz. I'm coming with you.
Bread has joined the party.
That's great, Bread. Glad to have you on board, Bread.
Of course.
Wait. Are you drooling?
All 3 Chompets are staring at you.
Are you thinking of eating us?
You accidentally lick your lips.
Snap out of it! You already ate. We're no good for that.
You glutton. Did so?
Holy cow, get them up! So heavy.
You stumble to your feet.
Let's go find Raspberry and never speak of this again.
I think I heard Herb over by the basement door. Perfect! Chompette, mosey out!
They're fucking
Fake.
flying. You have 3 Chompets in your party. 2 more to go. Your head feels like it's going to crack open. Your hands have gone completely numb. This one is lasting longer than the others. You focus on wiggling your toes for a minute. You didn't pass out cold on the floor!
Progress.
2 more to go. You go check out the basement door. Where is she? You feel a chill run up your spine. Goosebumps are all over your body. She's here. Everything turns silent. You can almost hear her breathing. Raspberry?
You can't sneak up on me. Don't ever try that again. Surprise! Found you, Raspberry! Oh wow, it's very nice to see you, Cabbage.
You wouldn't leave you behind, Raspberry.
Honest.
Wait,
Honest.
That's you.
I know. I can't get the...
Honest.
Something like that.
Honest.
Honest. We need your help finding Potato. Our combined Chompette detective skills says he's in the basement. Oh yeah? Let's find Potato and get out of here.
Raspberry has joined the party. 1 more to go.
Don't worry, the basement is already unlocked. Oh crap! The red-haired woman is coming over here. Chompettes, let's hide out!
All 4 Chompets quickly escape. You pretend to be studying the basement door. You hear Karen creeping up behind you. Found you. You can see the knife out of the corner of Karen's dress. I don't know if I can wait any longer. Show me where you keep hiding the meat. Let's tear them apart, piece by piece. Just like Gregor. Karen looks like she's ready to bury the knife into you. What do you do?
Save first.
Hmm?
Save.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Save. That. What do you do? Save. I'm curious. What if we told her about the trumpet?
I feel like that's gonna go so badly.
Tell her about the basement?
I
You think that would go better?
I feel like both are gonna go badly. I
Which
feel
is
like if
going
we
to
tell her
go...
about the chompette, she's gonna call us crazy, get mad at us, and stab us. At least in the basement, she might be distracted by the meat.
Let's see what's in the basement. I'm curious.
Yeah, we weren't able to go into the basement. So that's why it's locked. Open it. I have to see the room. You open the basement door.
Yippee!
Thank you. I'll bring up some cutlets and we'll have a great dinner. Okay? See you soon. Karen
don't get to
descends
go
the
into the-
staircase into darkness. You locked the basement door. Did you? Did you just lock the door? You block out her screams of rage. Given enough time, they will end. You crawl into bed and go to sleep.
I didn't think about that. Just locking. But she has more food than us.
She's a psychopath. She's just gonna kill us anyway.
You slept in today. The pounding is completely stopped. You really need to go to the bathroom. You decide to open your eyes. You must have sleepwalked to the bathroom last night. The glow of the candle is oddly comforting. The candle blew out, and the door is locked. You find a flashlight in the corner of the bathroom and turn it on. You're in the dark, but you're not alone. Click on the objects around the bathroom to get more information or find hidden clues.
What the
If you're
fuck?
stuck, just wait a little bit to see the glint of objects to inspect around the bathroom.
What the
Just
fuck?
move around your cursor to search the room. I don't like this! Oh, I really don't like this.
That's what the Ukrainians in the bathroom did.
Oh god. I don't want to do this.
Ukrainians in the bathroom.
I don't want to do this. I don't want to move. What if I just don't move? What if I just stay here? What if I just don't move?
We don't get to know what happens next.
God, something's gonna jump out at us.
Bathrooms are sacred. Nothing's gonna happen.
Hello. Are you locked in the bathroom again?
You tell her about the candle being blown out.
Maybe you just need to try wiggling it a little bit.
The candle?
You unlocked the bathroom door.
Sometimes the simplest method is the best one. Excuse me, need to conduct the next secret chompette meeting. Later!
You quickly make your escape. I guess nothing happened.
Okay. Cool.
Well, getting locked in the basement is enough excitement for one day. You get under the covers and quickly fall asleep. So we're just leaving her down there.
Yeah, but that's like apparently where we kept all the meat, so...
I know, she's gonna be alive when we go down there.
Wake up, sleepyhead.
Karen. Just your imagination again. Karen can't still be alive, right? Somebody's at the door. You grip the doorknob tightly, getting ready for what's next. That can't be the real Gregor. You determine the haunt has officially begun. Events like this are rare. Creating vengeful spirits is difficult. In this state, they'll try giving you a heart attack, push you down a flight of stairs, or cause you to wander into an early demise. The rain has stopped. You decide to go look out the window. What the fuck was that? The floodwaters are
Oh,
completely
nothing.
gone. Karen would be excited to see this. Shame that she's rotting in the basement. No good reason to leave the cabin. Plenty of food here now. You've been so busy you've forgotten to eat. You head to the kitchen for a snack. Karen's hiding spot was too obvious. You grab some meat from behind the woodpile. You take a few bites out of it. You lost more of your humanity. Not fresh enough. Oh well. You decide to crawl back into bed and get a little extra sleep.
What the fuck?
Huh? You have a strange dream. The clouds have parted. The rain has gone away. You wake in a cold sweat. Is this another trick or... Good morning. She's still sticking around. You head to the kitchen to get breakfast. Mariah? Nope. The meat is gone. That noise was coming from the living room. Anatoly? Nobody's here. Some deep scratches are dug into the wood by the couch. Something is approaching. What's making that noise? It sounded like it was coming from the basement door. You go over to investigate.
I don't like this.
A cold wind is blowing through the hole in the door. You get goosebumps all over your arms. Is this a... You wake in a cold sweat. I don't like this anymore, Evan. This isn't funny.
I'm gonna say it. I miss Anatoly.
We've come full fucking circle.
I miss him because, like, I was enjoying hating him, and now it's just creepy.
Yeah, and now this is really creepy. It's raining again. They're taunting you with dreams of a sunny day. You get out of bed and head to the living room. The couch still smells like Rigger's sweat. Should you have stopped her? You already did. The couch is still comfortable even after Gregor imprinted on it. You decide to take a nap, which quickly turns into sleep. You must have woken up too early today. The cabin living room is pitch black. You pick up a flashlight nearby to explore the darkness. The first note you ever received. Thinking about the messenger puts a smile on your face. Anatoly?
Anything in the mouse hole in the corner?
No.
Okay.
You notice a note sticking out from one of the books. I know you've been ignoring my other letters, so I am begging you. Please bring back my daughter safely or I will need to get the others involved. I have left payments outside the door and will pay any price. Please let her go. We don't have to involve anyone else. You take the mother's note with you. You lay back down on the couch, drifting back to sleep. I'm gonna have fucking nightmares tonight. I'm gonna have to watch, like, competitive Pokemon videos or some shit. I'm gonna have to watch Minecraft YouTubers. You sleepwalked again. You can hear Potato mumbling in the drawer.
Oh. It's you again. Tell me. Your first week with the others. Where did you sleep?
That's true. We never.
Yeah. In the basement?
You think for a minute, but come up with nothing.
It's worse than I imagined. Do you remember any concussions? Still nothing. You would routinely collapse around the cabin. Walked into walls too. Even fell down the basement stairs. I can't believe you haven't broken your neck yet. You seem to survive almost anything, right? Must be that addiction to meat. Or something else. Would you share that secret with me?
Yeah.
You tell Potato the secret.
Wow. Didn't think you'd be dumb enough to tell me. Thank you.
You instantly regret telling Potato. Wait, I actually want to go back and...
Okay. Sure. Say no.
Yeah, save. Just so we have this. And then we say yes, obviously, because we're not pansies. We made our decision.
Yeah. Do you think Karen is still alive downstairs?
Unfortunately, yes.
She'll be much stronger than the last time you saw her. She's been eating them. Probably finding something useful down there, too. When's the last time you've eaten? It's time to take it back from her. Go downstairs. Put an end to this. Not for them. For me.
You head for the basement door. I want to know what our connection to the Chompets are. It's been enough days, right? No, it's been like 5. You open the door and prepare for the worst. It's just a staircase. You decide to go into the basement. Nothing to be scared of. You begin your descent. Something is approaching. It's gonna be her. She's gonna jump out at us. I don't like this. I don't like this. I really don't like this. I don't like jump scares. Can you... Oh. Can you hear me? I've been down here the entire time. So good to see you again. There's plenty of bread down here. Why aren't you saying anything? Anatoly's down here. Come have some bread with us. They always try things like this. You're not falling for this one. Why aren't you listening to me? There's bread down here. Loaves of it. Fine. Down here. Beware of Karen. She's ill beyond repair. And she will rip the flesh from your bones. Goodbye, Mariah. We'll speak again. You feel Mariah leaving the staircase. You continue your descent. The walls, they're a mix of dirt and soot. How far down does this fucking go, man? Something is approaching.
Anatoly. I'm glad I found you. The rain outside has stopped. Did you hear that knocking behind you?
Another trap.
Everyone else is upstairs. Mariah was worried sick about you.
You tell Gregor about speaking with Mariah.
Guess I can't lie to you. If you won't come upstairs with me, please turn on the light when you reach the room. I want to see the look on your face when that light bulb turns on.
You nod.
Thank you. Thanks for letting me lick the bowls clean. We'll meet again soon. Beware of Karen.
You feel Gregory leaving the staircase. You descend deeper into the abyss. The air pressure down here feels heavier. You touch your ears. Blood is leaking out. Something is approaching. Okay, this has to be Anatoly.
That's Karen. No.
Oh. Thought you'd still be fending off that glutton Gregor by now.
You tell Anatoly about meeting with Gregor and Mariah.
Oh. You don't want to pick onions outside?
You shake your head.
There's no fooling you, huh?
You ask Anatoly where Karen is.
Below us. Waiting to devour you. Down here, the whispers have told me about you. How long did you leave them in there? Beware of Karen. She'll wipe that smug smile off of your face. See you again soon.
You feel Anatoly leaving the staircase. You grit your teeth and keep going. We have no weapon. Your feet finally hit solid ground in the basement. Something doesn't feel right. You feel around the wall blindly and locate the light switch.
Hello! You've come so far. Proud of you. As leader of the Chompets, I wanted to let you know we have your back. No matter what happens down here, just call out and we'll be there. Honest. Wouldn't let you die down here.
When you least expect it, we'll roll with you.
I love how she's giving them time to say all this.
You can't sneak up on me. But sneaking up on you? Extremely easy. Too much wax in your ears. Raspberry! Don't get on Raspberry's bad side.
Your ears have so much dirt in them. They could probably grow potatoes.
You fucking cut out.
We'll have to work on those jokes, potato. Sure.
Weren't you hiding in the basement room?
I wouldn't miss a killing for the world.
Just remember, down here you can call on us. We'll help you out in a bind.
And if you get lost down here, please, don't go into the room. It's the only place we won't go.
The place they died, maybe?
That's correct, Potato. Thank you for coming along with us. It's not a change of heart, because you really never had one. I don't think you should come with us.
The only joke here is you, potato.
That's enough! Chompets, let's help out!
The Chompets get into position behind you. Oh, I peeked my mic?
Yeah.
Oh, oops. Hopefully I didn't peek my mic on the stream. If I did,
You probably did a few times, yeah.
apologies, bro. The Chompets get into position behind you, ready for what's next. You feel around the wall blindly and locate the light switch. Took you long enough. Let's end this. This is a fucking boss battle.
Yeah, safe.
This is gonna go badly. I'm shit at this sort of thing. Should have kept the door locked. Oh. Okay. What do you think?
I
Dodge?
feel like it's too early to call out for the trumpets.
Yeah, dodge.
Yeah, dodge.
Karen slashes at you with her knife. You dodge Karen's knife, feeling the air hit you. Stop moving! She's looking at you, dead in the eyes. Karen is studying you. Should have killed me earlier. No chance of that now.
It looks like the yellow is her stamina.
Yeah, dodge again.
Keep that in mind. Yeah, let's try that.
You stumble into the wall, nearly breaking a bone with the impact. Pathetic! You try to reason with Karen. Don't speak to me. Karen grins at you. Attack?
Sure.
You attack Karen with a lunge. You barely land the soft punch. Should have kept the door locked. Attack again.
Yeah, try attack.
You attack Karen with a lunge. You barely land the soft punch. Karen sprints towards you. Okay, some blood splatters on the floor. Karen is studying you. Should have killed me earlier. No chance of that now. Dodge again.
Try dodge. Yeah, sure.
Dodge this. Blood is running down your side. Karen licks her lips. Karen grins at you.
Trumpets, I think.
Okay.
You called on me first because I'm the leader, right? The Chompets are ready to help you out down here. Watch out for that knife! Uh-huh. Please survive. We want to play hide and seek again. Chompets, help out!
Cabbage has filled you with hope. You gain 5 HP. Karen is mumbling to herself. Karen clenches her left fist. You can see the veins. Karen smiles at you.
You're going to taste better than Gregor.
A tear rolls down Karen's cheek. Should have never left Ukraine. Attack?
Sure.
You attack Karen with a lunge. You barely land the soft punch. Karen sprints towards you. Okay. Karen cackles.
I'll throw you in the floods.
I'm just gonna dodge. You stumble into a wall, nearly breaking a bone.
Pathetic.
You try to reason with Karen. Don't speak to me.
Trumpets. Okay,
Okay.
maybe.
Hey, it's me, Onion. No crying out here, okay? Let me look at your ear. Blood. Gross.
Your eye begins to water.
Hey, what did I tell you about crying? You've got this, champ. Good luck.
Onion's words make you feel a little better, but only a little bit. You gain 5 HP. Karen is mumbling to herself. She clenches her left fist. You can see the veins. Should have kept the door locked.
Attack.
You attack Karen with a lunge. You barely land the soft punch. Karen sprints towards you. You feel blood running down your arm. Karen's looking winded.
Dodge again. Oh, shit.
This is over. Just rest.
Trumpets, I think.
Glad to see you still have it after all these years. Still quick.
You ask Cabbage if this reminds her of Potato in the room.
Of course. He wasn't as dangerous as the red-haired woman, though. Just an absolute loser.
Inside voices cabbage.
Might not have to keep this charade going much longer, Potato.
Seeing the Chompets argue like humans makes you feel a little better. You've gained 5 HP. Just rest. Attack?
Sure.
You get a handful of Karen's hair, smashing her into a wall. Karen rushes towards you. Okay. Karen's seething.
I'm going to eat those ears first.
Karen tackles you to the ground, plunging the knife into you repeatedly. She devours your body on the floor of the basement. Your corpse lasts a week. Okay. That's really just a chance game. Took you long enough.
Oh, okay. So we're going to win. Hold on.
She already attacked.
She already attacked. Okay. Let's attack again, I guess.
Okay. You attack Karen with a lunge. You barely land the soft punch as Karen sprints towards you.
Will you fit in the cauldron?
Trumpets.
Okay.
I don't really care who dies down here. You're both awful. Good luck.
Potato's words cut pretty deep. You gain 5 HP. Karen looks confused. She caught you talking to them. You try to reason with Karen. Don't speak to me. Karen grins at you.
What happens if we just keep doing trumpets? I'm secretly everyone's favorite trumpet. But I owe this to my cousin Cornbread. Raziel.
You point out that Raziel was one of Onion's relatives.
Oh. It's getting harder and harder to recall any long-term memories. Is Onion my sibling?
You shake your head.
Oh. Good luck.
Bread. You gain 5 HP. Karen is mumbling to herself. She clenches her last fist. You can see the veins. Karen smiles at you. Okay, so we've done the chompets 5 times. We've gone through all of them. What happens if we do it a 6th time?
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, we haven't done raspberry. Never mind.
Always marry raspberries, a lie created by cabbage. You know me by now, and I've never acted merry, correct?
You nod.
What are you going to do if you win? Devour the red-haired woman? Or leave her corpse to stink up the basement? You both know your answer. Let's end this.
You feel a flood of emotions from the chompets. Anger, sadness, joy, determination. They've imbued a second wind inside of you. You're ready for Karen's attack. Oh. We look starved.
Yeah, I think, choosing trumpets or whenever was the right.
I want my knife back. Finish one last job. Karen quickly stumbles down the hallway, turning left at the end. You're hobbling after her, but the basement is getting darker and darker. You can hear the small echoes of Karen's footsteps in the distance. You're getting lightheaded again. A cool liquid is coming out of your ears. You almost trip a few times as you move downwards.
You move downwards.
Your feet begin sticking to the ground. This area has a door in each direction. You head east, opening the door. You feel Karen's presence close by. It's all of them. Welcome.
We've been waiting.
Turn on the light.
Where's Karen? She's ravenous. Completely ravenous.
Lost in the abyss.
She will never escape.
Fleeing west did nothing.
We traded one tragedy for another.
Karen will stop your ambitions.
Wretch.
Abomination.
Horror.
Turn on the lights and savor your humanity.
On the light.
Turn on the light.
Turn on the light. Reap what you have sown. Mariah, Anatoly, Gregor, Karen. I won't forget you. Not done yet. Plenty of meat still in those bones. You hear talking upstairs. Thieves. You grab your flaying knife and silently go up the stairs. You'll eat well tonight.
What?
The four look completely shocked at the sight of you. She doesn't look like she has the courage to speak. We've been lost for a few days. Your cabin is the only hut we've seen out here. Can we stay here for a few nights? You clear your throat and ask the question you've asked thousands of times. Did you come here on your own free will, or were you sent?
Oh, is this a flashback?
I think so.
We were technically sent.
Anatoly. We came on our own free will. The woman looks confident in her answer. They answered incorrectly. You clear your throat again, coughing profusely. You may stay in my cabin until you're ready to leave. The group looks terrified of you, as they should be. Wasn't that trail steep?
Yeah.
The group finally returns to normal. It's forced, but they attempt to save face.
That work was brutal, but this cabin is amazing. Full kitchen, running water, it really has everything.
Finally. A place where I can read a good book in peace.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Years later.
Earlier.
Oh, years earlier. Fuck me.
So you...
Okay.
Go ahead.
Pay attention to the colors of the names. Rhina, check it out! A cabin? All the way out here. You fondly remember the taste. What about that psychopath?
We lost him a few kilometers ago. Don't worry.
And it doesn't look like anyone's home. Hello?
Come on, Reyna. Sun is setting. Let's take shelter here for the night. You sure that's a good idea, Selena? Of course!
Yeah, I mean, just given the fact that, like, they reuse the colors, the same
Yeah,
colors
okay.
for these, as well as the original four, as well as the chompettes. Yeah. Front door has a few different ways to lock it. Should keep him at bay if he shows up. Oh, hope there's some snacks in here.
Bullock. I guess we don't have a good choice. We'll head back to Zakopane in the morning. Don't worry about it. It's just for one night. You decide to join up with your friends inside. Did you lock the door?
All set.
Could you see him out the window?
No, he probably went back to town.
Is anyone here? No. Yelled and stomped around. Nothing. This cabin is abandoned. Let's stay here tonight. Fork in the road, you decide to stay in the cabin.
What?
Relax. It's going to be freezing outside tonight, so it's either him or us. Let's avoid making a fire. Don't want him to see us in the distance.
No fire?
There's a blanket in the bedroom. We'll be fine all night.
This cabin chills me to the bones. We'll need them.
Whenever Bullock gets nervous, he tells a joke to break the tension.
I want to Raziel's classics for you. What do you call a snowman's kid? It's fucking using the deep voice anyway. Children.
A classic joke from Raziel. What did you say?
I just realized why it's cornbread, because the jokes are corny. God damn it.
Wait, what were you saying about the voice?
Oh yeah, I'm not even gonna try and do like a child's voice. I'm just gonna use the same one for bread.
Funny you should mention that.
Oh yeah, funny I should mention that. No, it's obvious because you said, pay attention to the names.
Pay attention to the names. I'm taking over for Onion.
Yeah.
By the way, I think this is basically launching into another store. I don't know. I don't. One second. Yeah, so essentially we've started a run, but in the past. So what we've started now will take 1 to 2 hours.
No, thank you.
I know. That's why I was like, I'm gonna look this up.
Yeah, we should stop here.
I think I'm gonna go all the way back to, like, before with the flashback. Yeah, right here. And we'll save here. That way we can, like, start at the beginning. Okay, let's title screen. Okay, so let's do our closer, I guess, because it's almost 1 a.m.
Well, I mean, I don't know. The potato is different from everyone else, so who knows, like what he is.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. The children are definitely like the other chompettes.
Yeah.
And kind of like, I don't know. Yeah, the kids are running from a psychopath, and they mentioned Zakopane, so probably Butcher of Zakopane. Yeah. I don't know. Interesting. How long have we played for?
We've been playing for about 3 hours and 20 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, I think that about tracks.
Yeah.
Like with how long to beat? But yeah. Interesting. I mean, yeah, a little more going on than I thought there would be. So.
Yeah. What did you expect when going into this? Because I gave you like a little bit like, this is cannibalism and a lot of dark themes.
The main thing I wasn't expecting was the idea that we were already a cannibal, that we were already a monster. That's the main thing. The stuff about the protagonist, that's which I think is the most interesting, like part of the game. That's what I was not expecting.
Okay.
Yeah. What do you think about it? Like finally getting to it.
I actually really enjoyed this because I've watched all the game theories about this game, and I was like, this is my type of shit. I want to play it. It's the same way that I watch their Doki Doki Literature Club videos, and it's really fun watching you piece things together.
Yeah.
As we go. And I think...
Since you know everything.
Because I know everything, yeah. Except I didn't, like, fully know. Like, I knew the general... Because it's one of those things where it's, like, in their videos, they can't just cover, like, every single thing. So they're just, like, you start eating each other. But it's, like, I didn't realize, like, just how kind of fucked up it was. Like, I think one of my favorite parts is when everyone starts eating each other. Like, you can see, like, the horror as each character tries to grasp the situation.
Yeah.
And I think what's fucked up for me is, like, when I watched the theory, I didn't realize that they knew they were eating each other. Like, I thought it was more that the way that, like, was shown in the video was your character finds the meat and provides it, and they just don't know where it's from. But it's like, when playing through it, it's like, no, they know where it's from, but they're in denial of where it's from. Like, they don't really want to think about and acknowledge the fact that their friend is dead. that they're now eating their friend. I think, like, my biggest question is, like, did each person die because of the flood? Or did we go out and end them? Like, that wasn't really clarified, and I don't know if it gets clarified later. But it's like, that's kind of what I'm, like, curious about, because Karen at some point was just like, they keep coming back. And I'm just like, it's a flood. Like, a storm and a flood. Like, just realistically speaking, the chances of both bodies making their way back to the cabin after leaving, incredibly unlikely.
Yeah.
So I think, like, that's the part that I'm most concerned about. I think it's just like a little it's like an interesting brain experiment in a way.
What I liked was just every time they mentioned
They mentioned what?
again,
Again?
where it's like they keep fighting, but like I don't know, or it's like I don't know. This is like you woke up and like in the bathroom again,
Yeah.
or, like you did this again, where it's like I don't know. Basically, like seems like we have like memory loss or like some other thing.
Well,
on that?
it's one of those things where I'm not sure if this is stated explicitly in the game. We are not part of the group.
Yeah, we aren't.
Yeah.
I mean, I saw.
The cabin is ours. We own the cabin.
Yeah. I gathered that from the.
Yeah, and it's like it's not
beginning.
explicitly stated, which is interesting. But like
Yeah.
it kind of makes you wonder what the fuck our character is doing living out in the middle of nowhere. Like as a cannibal. Just like wondering what that full story is, I think.
Yeah. Yep.
Yes, some of these we haven't seen yet. It'll be fun to like see all of them. Oh, here's what Anatoly looks like.
Yeah.
Here's him leaving. Here's Gregor with the blanket. Oh, here's Gregor's thing. Oh, so we get all of the things.
Like our skin doesn't look normal.
That looks dead, honestly. And then we get to see her.
Yeah,
like, part of me is wondering, like, was any of this real? You know? Like, was any of this fight real? Oh, we get to see, like, character designs and shit. Mary and Kate were their original names?
Yeah.
Wait, is it a squirrel or is it a fox? Might not be a squirrel. Okay.
Great.
There's a lot of images left.
I think that's good. How long have we been streaming for?
About 3.5 hours.
All right, not bad.
Yeah, pretty. Oh,
see you in another 4. Oh, see you in another 4 months.
Another 4 months. We'll probably try to stream a bit more regularly.
Yeah, at least finish this.
Yeah, for sure finish this.
I don't know how like free I'll be, but yeah.
Yeah,
I definitely
that's
want to finish this. Like the current run probably like won't go through and like be as thorough as we have been with some other games, but that's fine by me.
I think it's like we'll definitely get through the Chompette story at least. And then maybe at some point we'll come back to finish the route, like all the routes, or I'll just like try and speed run them a little bit. Yeah, because like you have classes. We'll eventually get around to the games that we haven't finished. We'll finish Even If Tempest at some point whenever I buy a new cam link because it broke. That's why we haven't streamed Even If Tempest in like a year. We'll finish it. We were in Zenzra. We're over halfway through the game. We'll get around to Slay the Princess. I do want to experience more of the endings and kind of see more of the different versions of the princess. we'll get around to Homicipher. We
Mhm.
finished, like, basically the generic survival route. But I do know
Yeah.
that based on, like, the way that this game has, like, extras, there's more chapters, there's more scenes that we have yet to experience, and I do want to experience those because I think that's actually a really fun game.
Mhm.
Yeah, and you'll probably get forced to do that with me because holy shit do I hate playing these games alone. They're creepy as fuck.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. Thank you for
Awesome.
joining
Thank you.
us.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fun.
Yeah. Thank
All
you
right.
guys for joining us. We had a lovely time and we will be
Mhm.
back at a undecided upon.
Yeah. Whenever we feel like it and we have time.
Yeah. That's really what it
Basically.
is. I'll probably
Yeah.
return to streaming Hollow Knight sometime later this week. Probably. We'll see.
Yeah.
Bye!
Yeah. Bye.